Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel on Twitch and YouTube, Adventures with Souls. Today is Friday. Yay for a lot of people, you made it through the week. Congratulations, and I'm so proud of you. It's hard making it through the week sometimes. I remember when I worked at my former job, how I'd get to Wednesday and be like, just 2 more days. I can do this, I can do this. So, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hello and watching today's stream where we are going to continue with our mean tattoo artist. So he's not the nicest to the customers, and he's a good at tattoo artists though. We've made it to level 10 of tattooing, which is great. But, you know, he's mean. And nobody likes a grumpy Gus, and he's a grumpy Gus. Let's just be really honest. So we're going to resume game. We're going to recap a little bit when we get in there. And we'll find out all the little things that we had done yesterday. Yesterday's VOD is up if you would like to watch it. Just for, you know, reference points or whatever. I'm a little bit lax on my Patreon right now. I gotta update it so it is the same with us. But, yeah. Just checking one thing on my stream here. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I had a painting lesson this morning and I really was getting into it. So there we go. I apologize. I didn't have like quite everything ready. So, but that's okay because the painting I'm doing is going to turn out amazing. So I'm a hobbyist oil painter as well, and I'm doing a piece for just like an art show that's coming up in our community, focused in on women and men too, and domestic violence, and it's supposed to be like a healing type piece. So that's what I'm doing, and it's gonna look really, really good when I'm done. And I'll probably share the pictures of it on my Patreon in case anybody is interested in looking at it and seeing what it looks like. Right now I have it drying behind me, so if you hear a fan, hopefully the fan isn't too obnoxious. If it is, I'll turn it off, but I'm trying to dry it with a fan so I can keep working on it as the deadline's approaching. So I'm really trying to get it to dry as best as I can. Getting back to our sim off of my real life stuff. This is our sim, Ramir Vizon, and he is a tattoo artist. He is a mean sim. He is also a perfectionist, creative. He's picked up a squeamish ability. We figured that out yesterday. He's also a supreme trickster, which he gets from going the not so righteous path of a shop owner. And he's also gregarious from choosing a popularity aspiration, build friendly relationships faster, which is funny because he's mean. So he does have some enemies like Alana. A couple of Sims. I thought he had more than this, but he knows a lot of Sims because he owns a business. But he's mean. He always greets somebody rudely. He even got into his first fight the other day, which is, I thought would happen sooner than it actually did, but. I should probably have him go to bed. It looks like we ended the day, and we're just gonna have him go back to sleep. Reach handiness level 2. I guess he's gonna clean up too in his space. No, he's not gonna go party. He's gonna go to sleep. Oh, right. They will not go to sleep if the radio is on. So if we look at our owned business, we can see that he is nefarious alignment, which is the shadier side of business. And we also made it up to striving startup. So it's a little bit slower for us because he's a mean sim and he's not nice to people. So he's not getting that renown from being nice to his customers. So we're kind of missing out on that aspect of it, but that's okay. I really wanted a disgruntled tattoo artist. So, I don't know, I think it fits him pretty perfectly. Ugh, clean that sink. It looks like it's got moss growing in it. It's so gross. Okay, so we're gonna open his store. And it's also rebate day. So if we buy stuff, it'll give us a nice discount, which is kind of cool. So Vision Tats and Scats is open, so we opened it. Are you really cold, dude? Are you serious? Oh, I guess it is freezing. This is his employee, whom we are nice to because we had to be. It was part of this esteemed entrepreneur. So, but we have to grow our business, I think, another star into a neighborhood gem, which I think is the next one. Yes. So, and we have points in fake payments, so we can fakely pay our employee or fake our household bills. This is not any, like, moral that I would follow along with, but we're trying it in The Sims, just to try it. And then we also have the sway to buy, so he can persuade people to buy things, which I had on these tables here, and I need to restock. So we're gonna restock the ink. Actually, I don't think I can fit the other thing now. Tatted scribble set? That was the other thing that I was putting on the... Yeah, it's not gonna fit now. Cry. Alright, so... we'll just do that, and then we can fit the ink set. Or I can just do a second table, like I probably should, but... Alright, so his business value is $650. Oh, and he even got rebates on the things he bought today. So, can we fake our bills? I just want to see what happens. Like, bills due. Fake bill payment. Yeah, let's do it. Like I said, this is not anything I would normally... Okay. Dude, why don't you go give somebody a tattoo? Like this older woman, she looks like she wants a tattoo. Tattoos are for everybody. It's just body art. Offer tattoo. Yeah. Let's give her a kitty. Where is he going? He's going like... At least he's not running across the map like he was doing yesterday, and I don't understand... I I still don't understand. But what do I know? How about we can also do a class, which are kind of fun. So usually what I do is I move this stuff over, and then we just grab the tables and move them closer. I'll wait till these people are done. Oh, and we can also persuade somebody to buy. And spreading the business rumor gives us the not so savory business sense. Let's see. I thought it was in business sway to buy. Oh, I think I actually have to click on that. Yes, sway some to buy. And I think we have to be friendly with them. Like, we can't... So a sim that we don't necessarily like, we can't sell anything to. Or it's harder. Also, his charisma skill isn't, like, perfect. I think it's like a 5. So I believe we need more charisma skill. Okay. I wanted to go turn my fan down because it was kind of bothering me, to be honest. So I just turned it on low. Hopefully it's not bothering anybody. I really like the space that I'm at, but I have a huge window. Like, one entire wall is just window. It's solid window. So it gets really warm in here, especially in the morning, and it kind of holds that heat all day. So, but I am drying my painting with my fan, so that's why I had it on. It does help in here, though, to get some of that heat to disperse. It isn't terrible. It's just there. Okay, so he held a lecture. That's right, we're holding the class. Offer to be the mentor. We're gonna get rid of these. Can we mentor this guy? No. Mentor tattooing, here we go. Oh, this chick is not happy. Oh, wow, and their enemy. I think this is the chick he fought yesterday, and yesterday's VOD. Always on the move. Oh, this is his class thing. Let's see. No, come back here. Why do you keep walking away? You don't need anything. Go mentor tattooing. Aw, man. Ramir must have a higher skill level than a Tharv to mentor him, so they must be the same. They must be 10 now at tattooing, both of them. He's the employee. So actually, if a Tharv, and I think we can see, right? Manage employees? Yeah, okay, he's maxed out on tattooing. So he could actually do classes now instead of my sim. I don't know if she'll talk to him because they are mortal enemies. But we're gonna try. We're gonna talk about tattooing to that guy too. Why is she playing with the basketball in my, or football, to all my overseas friends football? Soccer ball to us in the US. But why is she playing with a soccer ball in my business? It's a place of business, not a place of soccering. Oh, that's perfect. So we've got, these people are still in the class, I think. Was she in the class? No. Okay. I can't tell who was in the class anymore now that it's over, but... Mentor tattooing for payment. That's kind of neat. He can make some extra cash that way. Briley just became good friends with Ramir. Okay, that's good. He is a mean sim, though. Afterlife Anonymous. Yeah, girl, I know. I'm sorry. Wow, she really had to pee. So we'll close for the day. Ticket sales, retail sales, revenue from services. Wow. We're really making a good profit because our one sim is very high skilled in the tattooing. So there is that. And we're going to go and... He's got so much money now. We started with like nothing and now he's got a ton of money. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to build a second level to the house. So let's do a little building, shall we? I am not the best builder. I will admit this fully. But I have watched a lot of people build, so I don't think like I'm the worst. Definitely not the best. I've seen some amazing builds, but I think I would no longer classify myself as the worst builder anymore. So we're gonna put up a second level, and the second level will be I think I'm gonna get rid of the roof, and I'll just start over with the roof. And if it'll let me, I'm just gonna go across. It is gonna let me, like this. And we're gonna make this residential. Residential only. I also want to give him a porch, so I think we'll do that as well. I'm going to put a couple of railings down. And we'll put a little porch up. But first, we'll do... Oh, and it's also evening. Let's change it to afternoon so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, and I want to keep the windows and stuff the same-ish. So we'll do that. Put 2 there. We're going to offset those a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to do like little cupola type things, I guess is what I want to say. I want the box. There we go. Okay, are those even? Looks like it. Okay. Also residential. Also they're going to be tall. Also residential. Okay. Maybe they don't have to be. I'll see. Because then what we do with the roof is we basically... Here we are. You make the roof, right? And those are supposed to stick out, in theory. So, what if we move them? I swear I knew how to do this. Okay, so they're actually showing on the other sides, which, you know, I don't hate either. There we go. More of what I wanted. Do one here, and then one on this side. Oops. It wants to pick up the shingles. Okay. Well, we won't do that. We will do... Okay. I kind of like that, where it goes into the back of the house, kind of. go. We pitch the roof up a little bit and then they blend a little bit better. Also, we will do, yep, same color. And then 2 windows. Gives it a little bit of character, at the very least, the very minimal. And we were gonna do a little, like porch here, which we can actually just do a roof, which is kind of cool. So what I like about these now is you can really scale them. Okay, I lost my windows there, but that's okay. We will just rearrange how they are put. Let's put one there and one there. Another neat thing we can do is we'll put these more forward. And we'll take this back. How come I can't move it? Oh, move. That would be helpful. And actually make it look like it's part of the side of the house, which I think looks really neat. And you can just do this too with just pillars in general. You don't necessarily have to have a porch, but so you have a little overhead awning. And we'll just put down some planks and make it look porchy. Probably gonna add a little bit of landscaping. I'm gonna sell these. So the magic code. So that is so you can clump things together. I usually turn it off. Sometimes I have it on just so I can make stuff mesh together, especially when it comes to the landscaping outside, because the landscaping can be kind of fussy. That's the nicest way I can put it. But then you can like really be creative with like having different rocks, different plants, just, you know, whatever you think might please your eye. And you're not restricted to one square per item type of deal. Let's do some flowers. Especially with these flowers, I like that they can go around shrubs and rocks. Because in real life, that's what they do. You kind of encase it. And I'm probably going to move the mailbox over, because I'm sure the mailman will be like, I couldn't reach your stuff. Good luck getting it out of there. And I'll just be like, whatever. Can I actually make this smaller? I can. Sweet. I love these, but they are massive. They are so big. They take up so much room. Actually, I'm going to put it there so it kind of comes over the porch area, which I feel would be kind of natural anyway for a plant to kind of grow over that particular spot. I'm gonna put in a little fencing. That's not the right color. Nope. This brown. What about this one? Too dark. This one? I wish I could match the color perfectly. How about this? I mean, that's close. Nope. There. That matches pretty well. Did that rock go away? Okay, good. No, it didn't. Sweet. They're just gonna put like one here and one here and leave this open there. That's a cute little porch area. Also want to do some stuff outside the shop though, as far as making it look prettier. I mean, he's got the money, so he might as well just do it. Oh, that's a bamboo plant. I wanted the birch tree. Those are my favorite trees in the game. One of them, anyway. As well as these little aspen are cute as well. And plus then you can like rake the leaves and the kids have fun with them when you have kids on your lot. So. But a lot of these are just massive trees. Why don't we do a porch as well in front of... Well, we'll wait till we close to do a porch because there's people and stuff right now and I don't want to not be able to do it because I can't do the whole porch thing. So let's go. Oh yeah, there's a second level, so it's not gonna work. I totally forgot about that. So we'll get rid of those. You know what we will do though down here? We'll put in like a couple of fountains. Pools and fountains. Fountain trims. Fountains, pool trim. So we want fountains. Let's put in like a couple of fountains. Those are nice. Fountains, pools and fountains, pool trim, pools. Terrain tools, water tool. Oh, these are the water tools. Water depth, deep, shallow. I haven't played with like the natural water stuff in a very long time. Okay, so fountain. I just wanted to see what the fountains look like. Okay, I'm good with that. I like that. We'll call that good. That little like section. So I want to build up here though. So up here we are going to be doing a couple of rooms. So first things first, we're gonna make kind of like corridors, I guess, in a way, in a sense. You know what, I'm gonna turn the lines off because it's kind of messing with me a little bit. Also want to do like a little bathroom up here as well. But first, let's do doors. And actually, this doesn't have to be a door. This can be a walkthrough, like so. I'm just gonna do the same dark floor, and that's what I had for paint. I wanted to see what the downstairs look like. Wallpaper. That's cute. All right. Let me grab my really tired and true cheap lights that I love. I had never given these little puck lights a chance, ever. And then I saw a streamer that I watch using them, and I was like, oh wow, those are really bright. Why? And they don't get in the way. So I started using them as well. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put the bathroom in this, in this corner. So I'm going to take out these two windows. And we'll just put like a bathroom here. Oh, another thing I want to do is turn off that move objects. Like it for landscaping, but it can cause a problem when you're doing normal builds. Things just don't match up, or they just don't look good anymore together. Tile, all right. Tile. Works for me. And then we'll do bathroom. Do full-on shower. Two nice cabinets. I want the above ones too. Do I though? Maybe just the accents once stuff is fine. Yeah, like this is okay. A shelf for instead of a cabinet, that's okay. I do want though, I think there is just like a, yeah, this is what I was thinking of. It's a pretty cabinet. And we'll do a sink. Okay. And I think I'll do a rug as well in the bathroom. Can't slip or anything, you know? There we are. A nice plant in the corner, maybe? Another thing is we'll do laundry as well. So, that probably isn't gonna fit there. What I want to do is, there we are. So we're making this a new, like, room slash area, I guess. What I'm gonna do is a really short hallway. I know that looks weird, but trust me. Because I don't know why he needs so many rooms, but he's just gonna have rooms. We're just gonna split these two rooms like in half, kind of. That one's not really in half, but that's all right. And we'll make them different types of rooms. So, like, for example, here, we're probably gonna do our laundry. I'm gonna put another window here. And then also in our bathroom, I'm gonna do like a small window. So at least there's a window in the bathroom. And then like here, we can do 2 windows. The outside, it probably won't look fantastic, but for the room sense, it'll make more sense. I think we'll do 2 of them here as well. Could almost do 2 here, or we could make 3. But we'll do 3. That looks kind of pretty. And then I'm gonna do, that's too big, a long window at the end. Just want one that fits. There we go. A hallway window, so to speak. And we need doors, so we'll do that. And you do have to offset them in a small hallway or it just doesn't work. So I want to make sure that they're so hard to see. Do like plays. I think I want appliances, yeah. Refrigerators, stoves, kitchen, outdoor cooking, miscellaneous. So I'll make this the same as that hallway. We'll do blue. That one a pink. Blue in this one. Sailboats? Looks kind of funny. I'm trying not to spend all day on this either, because I can spend all day on builds. To me, building in this game is one of the most relaxing things that I can do, and I love it so much. I'm just not the greatest at it, that's all. There we go. So we added laundry. So I'm gonna do what I normally do and just go to packs and open the laundry pack. Show all. I'm just laughing at the Wicker Whims shelving. Okay, that's cute. I like this little area. It's a cute little washer dryer area. Also, I want to go downstairs and oh, he has better stuff than I thought. I'm gonna give him a better sink. We don't need laundry day on anymore. Let's give him like this one. That works. And we'll put him upstairs. And we'll put him in this bedroom since it seems to be the biggest one. And then I also want to give him a little bit better of a kitchen. So I'm gonna sell a lot of this. I just sell it all, I guess. We'll just kind of start over in the kitchen, and then we'll go back to the gameplay, I promise. Building isn't the most exciting thing for people to watch. I understand that. Doesn't really match, does it? This one's better. We'll use this color. I like this cabinet style. It's very pretty. So we'll pick a nicer refrigerator since he can afford it. A nicer stove since he can afford it. We'll give him, we'll do the kitchen hood thing. Cabinets. Oof. Yeah, I don't know about cabinets. Doesn't really match, does it? Oh, here, these are the matching ones, I think. We'll do the inner corner, why not? And then, oops, I didn't want the long one, just the regular. And then maybe we'll do one above the refrigerator. And then this tall one to kind of tie it together. Then these have to come down because they are too high. There we are. Okay, that's not horrible. He's got a computer. Our decorations can go upstairs in this like regular staircase room. How about dining room? Yeah, we'll do dining room too. It's not like he has to have a huge dining room. Too bright. That's better. Not like perfectly matching, but fairly close. Then I also want to do a laundry basket in here. And then on one up in his room, which I'm going to give him a better bed. But we'll do one up here. And we're going to give him a really fancy bed. The Queen's King, 15 grand for a bed. We'll give him this one. Oh, that's cute. We'll do the candles. Why not? Okay. I'm fairly satisfied with that. Back to the gameplay. Thank you for bearing with me through that little bit of a build, but he had a ton of money. I had to spend some of it. So we spent some of it. Oh, this is our pottery girl that we also play with, that we have on our in this save as well. She's on the good side of the business track, I guess. So it means that conversations between him and her will always be like confusing. Well, not confusing, but awkward because they have completely different business practices. Send home. Use. Cook. Mac and cheese. Oh, wait. He's healthy. I forgot. I have to give him healthy meals. So let's do a healthy meal for him. We will do a, let's see, tofu tacos. Tofu tacos. We'll do that. Single serving. No, don't go to bed. Eat first. I gave you a much better bed, I promise. You will sleep much better. We also have to watch his journey, which I'm looking for a wild encounter with a celebrity. Okay. I should finally get married. I don't think that's really his personality either. I don't believe his particular person is really all that interested in being married, so. See, he's well rested already. So we'll just go ahead and open the business since he's in a good mood. I'm going to move some of this merchandise over to this table because they don't really seem to buy it off of this counter. And as I can see, I don't really need this counter. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. Employee-led class. Enable specific, enable all employee, disable. Mischief? No, we want the tattooing one. He must have got a pottery point from talking to our resident potter. These two might as well have a conversation while we're waiting for patrons to come in. Oh, run lectures and classes. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So do I click on him then and manage salary, allow to leave, fire? Yeah, we're... Show off tattoos. That's always a good thing. Brighten day. Offer tattoo. Sweet. That sim just screamed at him for no apparent reason. I love paranoid sims. They just randomly walk up to other sims and scream at them for no apparent reason. Oh, he's too embarrassed for this. Why? Because, yeah. Because somebody didn't buy when he tried to be charming. Ow. My hip does not bend that way. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this guy's like, hey, I heard a sizzle. Like, there's no sizzle. There was, but we replaced the item, so. Fine, then leave. Kick customer out. Let's do a custom tattoo. I don't think we've done a custom tattoo yet. So let's do a custom one. Oh, I thought we could design one. I thought that was the custom tattoo. So how do we make our own? I might have to look at the lessons for this. Where's tattoo? It's probably the business stuff, right? Yeah, business and hobbies, tattooing. When you purchase, your sim can offer a range of tattooing services. Choosing a normal tattoo while offering a custom lets you enter creative sim to make your own. Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't enter creative mode though. Oh, there we go. I guess I just had to be patient. You can now layer multiple designs in an area. Select a design, add a new layer by pressing the plus icon, and select another design to layer. Alright. Enter paint mode to create truly unique designs using stamps and stencils. Feeling brave, use brushes and draw your own. Not feeling creative, use designs made by other simmers in the gallery. You can also upload your own designs for others. Oh, that's neat. I want to do an upper back tattoo. Oh, and her hair is long, so we can't see it. What? Lady, make your hair different. Okay, so layer A. Oh, neat. Choose between stamps, stencils, and brushes to create a custom design. Change the color with the color wheel or sliders. Change the brush and rotate your sim to get your design looking just right. When your design is complete, select the back arrow to exit. Got it. Alright, so I'm gonna remove Oh, that's cool. So you can pose them to get what you need. Got it. But I wanted to stick with like stencils, brushes. It's pretty too. Eraser, eyedropper. Sorry, I'm just looking through this because I have not seen this before, so this is kind of neat for me. So that's the stencil mode, which is kind of neat. really wanted that moon a different color, but I don't know how to move down. So I think once you put it on the skin, you can't change it. I don't know. We're gonna stick with this. It's not like the best tattoo, but it's kind of neat. So, yeah, here's our first tattoo. Not perfect, but I don't know. It's okay. Looks kind of. That's what it looks like with clothes on. I'd like to see what other tattoos that other creators have made. So maybe we can convince somebody else. Offer custom tattoo. I just want to see what other people in the community have made. Hopefully it's okay. I just want to take a peek. So if we open the gallery, which it's not going to want to connect for me. That's fine. That vine is cool. I like it. Okay. Brush size, rotation, eyedropper, fill color. Oh gosh. That's not what I wanted to do. It doesn't look very dark though. I'm not the best drawer, so... Oh yeah, me drawing is totally not happening. It's kind of fun to mess around with this, though. I'll be real honest. Let's do a paw print on her ankle. And... a heart, maybe? Thought I saw some, like yeah, something like this. It's not gonna go around though. Brush size. Make it bigger, smaller. Kind of an odd shape to try to put around something. And what if we did like a... I want to do like a red. Like a dark red. And I'm probably grasping at straws here. Orange. Red? Red. Pink? Orange. Red. There you go. Ooh, that's really bright in comparison to the paw print. Still really bright. That's better. So let's do this. Paw print with a heart around it. I think it looks kind of neat. Sure, I can't do like a perfect heart, but there. Again, probably not the best tattoo in the world that we've ever seen, but oh well. We're just playing around with it. We're having some fun with it. As we should. I mean, that's the fun thing about art and creating is you've got like this entire canvas in which you can create something in a game as well as in real life too. Of course, I say that because I came from painting this morning, so... Ah, my employee is giving a lecture. Good. Aha, we persuaded somebody to buy something. And we have to restock our shelf because holy cats, it's really low. So, ink. We'll close the business for today. 15,000 revenue from services and sales, ticket sales, business opening fee. Yeah, I think he's got a little bit of a racket here, even though he's not like the most pleasant sim. I was gonna do a little porch. I think I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna have him practice his speech though. Oh, here. Fast talker. This wasn't his thing. Oh, it was his fear. That's right. Get mentored in any skill while feeling confident. I don't know what anybody could mentor him on. Oh, you know what we could do? We could have him go to our potter's house and see if she will mentor him in pottery. To make that fear go away. Oh, he's got a chicken to the ticket kiosk. So does it make his fear go away? Get mentored while confident. He's confident. He's getting mentored. Please make it go away. So the next opening we have for his tattoo shop, he should be able to get the next star. Oh, the chick he got into a fight with is nearby. Had to pee. Yucky. Yes, he dislikes pottery. Wow, and this didn't go away. You have so much potential. If you'd like, I'd happy to share my knowledge. No thanks, I'm good on my own. He doesn't even like pottery. Okay then, please forget I asked. Will do, lady. Will do. Alright, you can go home now, since that didn't work. I probably, when I canceled it from being mentored, probably didn't finish filling the requirement, I guess, so to speak. So he can go to sleep. He's tired anyway. Sleep. Ooh, the lottery. Everybody's favorite. Gonna work on his charisma, so maybe we can get some more sales when we ask for it. But we should hit our 3rd star here after today, which will be great. Alright, let's see how many more enemies he can make today. Rude introduction, but welcome to my business. He's just gonna, like, pick a fight with this random sim. Oh, it went away, so that must have worked. Our fear. Oh, it's still here, but it went away on his wants, so... Let's give him a bad one.
Garage Abswars.
Medlin 14 followed you this minute. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Medlin. Hi, how are you today? Doing good yourself? Oh, okay. Darlene, nice to see you again. Just creating some tattoos. Ah, gotcha. What if we made these red? Oh, that's orange. Actually, I don't hate that. This is gonna be such an awful tattoo. And you know what? It's fine. Should we put one there? just start over. It's okay. It's been very, very quiet. It was quiet yesterday too, which it's fine. I know that people are busy and have busy lives, and that's perfectly okay. How is your day going? Okay, that's good. Glad it's not a horrible day. It is Friday too, so that's always a plus. I have no idea what this tattoo is, but I don't really care. My sim is mean, so the worse a tattoo looks, the better in his book. Did you check my messages on Discord? I have not opened Discord today, but I certainly can do that as soon as I ban this botter. I got it, but thanks. Let me take a look. I can take a look now. Like I said, it's a slow day, so. Oh, I see about the panels. As of right now, I am kind of cut off from spending anything more. So I do have to wait until next month or so before I can do anything. But I'm certainly going to keep you in mind, and I appreciate that. Oh, ouch. I got caught up in my cord. Dang. I really need a wireless headphones. That would be fantastic. Oh, let's do this. In orange, like up the middle. It's a horrible tattoo, but my sim is mean, and he gives no Fs. Arts war? Oh no, not an arts war. Hi, Teresa. How are you? I was a little rushed today, so I couldn't. I didn't look at my emails or anything, or even open. I just opened Discord at this moment. I was painting this morning with my. I take oil painting lessons, so I was doing that this morning. I was a little rushed getting in because it went much later. I wanted to do this painting for the women's shelter that's in our community. They're doing kind of like an art show, and it got turned upside. Like I had this idea of what I wanted to paint, and it got turned upside down. My painting instructor's like, "Let's do this," and it's like complicated and stuff that I haven't done before. So I'm super nervous about it. But thank you. I didn't even have time to put them into my stream. So tomorrow when I stream, they should be there. But I appreciate all the work that you and Darlene have done for me, and you guys kind of got to me at the same time, so I wanted to give you both equal opportunities for things. And like I said, I kind of can't really do much more now until next month, but that's okay. It's all right. I'm just plugging along at this anyways. Like I feel like slow days like today, I'm just practicing. So wait, where did he go? Oh my gosh. I had this problem yesterday. He keeps running off like halfway across the map. I don't know why. Like, okay, to get food. Okay, fair, but still. Like, he runs across the entire map to get food. And then he's got to run all the way back to his place. Oh, this is my employee. I don't have him in a uniform. He's giving a lecture, apparently. Oh, I hope so. Thank you, Teresa. I just got to get them all in. Like I said, I didn't have time today, otherwise I would have done it. But tomorrow I will definitely have them all in and ready to go. Give somebody a tattoo. Here, offer this guy a tattoo. First, he's got to be rude. Rude introduction, but welcome to my business. Tomorrow will be more Sims for streaming, and then I think on Sunday we'll do a variety stream. I might actually do some laundry store simulator. I put a couple videos on my YouTube channel of it, and I had a lot of fun playing it, so I think I'll just do a new playthrough and stream that on Sunday for a variety stream. And hopefully we're supposed to get more weather, but like the weather we were supposed to get a few days ago didn't even happen. So I'm not even like putting any faith into this weather BS right now. Yes, actually, the problem is I don't have anybody consistently that I could consistently do it for me. And really, I don't have a lot of chatters yet. I don't have like a real big base of followers or anything yet. Hopefully, once I get more into this, I'll get more and I'll be able to have that. But as of now, it's fine. Yes, I understand. Yep. I just like okay, like my husband could do it, but he's like literally working, so I don't think that he could even he could actively do so. But like I said, I don't have a lot of following or chatters yet, so I don't really have a problem with it. Like I do get bots, and I just ban them as I see them. So I appreciate that, but at this point, I don't think I need it yet. So I will definitely keep all of that in mind, though, when I move forward. It'd be one thing if I had like a ton of people chatting, but I just don't have that yet. I really don't. I wish, I mean, like, hopefully, like, in the future I will, but I think this is like my 4th week doing this. I did it for a few weeks, and then I had to, already had plans with family to be gone. So then I was gone for a little bit, and now I'm back in it and trying to get back into the swing of it. All right. Thanks, Teresa. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping and saying hi. It was nice to see you as always. I do very much appreciate the want to be helped at this stage, though. I'm just small potatoes yet. I'm trying to get my bearings and my feet underneath me. And I feel so awkward yet when I talk sometimes. It's all starting to fall into place, though. Oh, wow, he should shut his business. He makes a lot of money in this tattooing business. I had to spend, he was at like 95,000 simoleons. I had to spend money, so I put like a second story on his house. Just so I didn't feel like I had so much money sitting there. Pricing business activities. Okay. So we didn't make nearly as much as we did the other day, but that's all right. It's fine. I think we hit another star, didn't we? No, we're so close. Ugh. We're so close. I really want this neighborhood gem. It is much slower doing this with a sim who is mean, and it's just because, like, he doesn't have friends. Like, he doesn't make friends. It's not in his repertoire. And I bought him a nice bed so he can finally sleep. The lottery's successful. I doubt he's gonna win. If he wins, I'm gonna be floored. I've won the lottery once in this game. In all the hours I have in this game, I won it once with a sim. And then I had another sim. She was kind of shady. And so the person won the lottery. She sought the person out. She befriended them, invited them to stay at her house. And then, you know, that person or that sim died of mysterious circumstances. And she walked away with all the money. So I think I was just mad at that point that I hadn't won the lottery with the Sims yet. So you can open your business, Ramon. There's my employee. What, is he gonna lecture right away? Let's listen to his lecture to make sure that he's saying the right things to the other people that come in. They come in and walk right into the bathroom. Like, what's up with that? That's so weird. I doubt this person will let me tattoo him because we're enemies. I guess he's gonna let me tattoo him. That's the worst decision he could have made in his life. Alright, let's give this guy like a horrible tattoo. Is there one for the stomach? There is. This is kind of cool. Unlocked by giving poor tattoo on its body part. Unlocked with a digital sketch pad. Reserved. Unlocked with a digital. Okay. I don't know how to do that. We'll figure it out. Let's do a giant crab on his stomach. I think that'll work really well. It's just a giant crab. In turquoise. Is this mean? I think it's mean. It's probably mean. We'll even put a fish above his claws. Oh, we have to make this green, like a dark green. That's too bright. That's better. I think that's hilarious. I don't know. Questionable tattoos, for sure. We could even put a turtle in if we wanted to. A jellyfish? A squid? Make a small one, but we'll make it like pink. Maybe darker pink than that. There we go. Oh, this is horrible. I should save this to the gallery. I really should. That's so funny that it's like this. I'm gonna put in more squids. Oh geez. So questionable. This whole thing is just questionable. That's alright. You know what? I mean, we had to, you know, he's not a nice sim. So, to me it makes sense. I can't even wear it unless he's got like a no shirt look or something like that. I'm so sad. Wow, does he actually like it? Are you serious? Oh, yep, didn't win the lottery. Sad day. Oh wow, we need to refill our, Hey, Moments Before Dawn, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We're just making a bunch of very questionable tattoos. I'm doing good. Doing good. Was kind of a chill, slow afternoon. Had a couple of my artists stop in to say hello and lurk, which is great. I've been working with them on some of my stuff for my streaming. Complete a task. Oh, I don't want to do those. Where did he go? Did he go across the map again? Okay, no, he didn't. Good. Let's offer a tattoo to this guy. Let's see what kind of questionable tattoo we're going to give him. Will it be as good as the jellyfish and crab one we just gave the last guy? I don't know. I thought it looked funny. How is the studying and stuff going, Moments? If you're doing any of that today. Fast forward through this so we can get to the custom part and I can give him something really, really bad. Okay, let's give him a stomach tattoo. Maybe we'll give him a fire tattoo. I want orange-ish. I think I'm better off getting orange from... Yeah, but it's too dark. And it's too red. So I want to come over here. Okay, that's perfect. Questionable? Yes. Very questionable. That's good. Moments to relax. I'm glad to hear that. Fridays were usually, when I was in school, in college, it was a very, very late day for us. Most of our classes were always before noon, if we even had any. I think I always had one. But then after that, it was just really, the rest of the day was just, there was nothing. I mean, if that's the way you want to look at it, Moments, I mean, sure. We are in the business of questionable tattoos with this surly artist. Oh, we're even going to put a skull head through it or by it. Let's put it over here. I like it. I think he should like it too. It's not the way you want to look at it. So maybe I should, maybe this stream specifically will be 18 and over. Oh, and now he's got it covered up with his jacket. Darn it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have snapped a picture of that. Shoot. Oh well. I don't know how to save them to the gallery either. There's got to be a way to do it. I just haven't seen it because you can pick them out of the gallery too, tattoos that other people have made. But I question it a little bit too because I don't want anything to be like over the top, you know, suggestive or dirty or whatever. So A little adult humor is fine, but there's so much as too much adult humor. Oh my god, I wish they would stop with that stupid air horn. Yeah, see, he's way across the freaking map again. He just likes that food stand. Aw, she wouldn't buy. Offer tattoo. Let's offer it to this guy. See if he bites. He didn't want a tattoo. Listen, jerk. Yeah, let's offer a touch-up. I haven't seen what the touch-up does. Oh, this is our crab guy. Oh, man. It's... So it's a bright turquoise crab on his stomach with, like, fish and sea life on the side. Like the description says, you do not want a tattoo from this sim. Luckily is wondering if you want to go over to his house and hang out. Heck no. We're having fun with tattoos. Request tattoo. Nope. Offer a tattoo. Oh, maybe offer touch up. Okay. Maybe I can get a picture of this then. Probably not, though. Can I... No, I can't do top down. Ugh. There we go. I have to pause it. I'm grabbing a screenshot of this because it's funny. Alright. I got it. I can hear the eye rolls from here. It's fine. Any big plans for the weekend moments? Or just relaxing and glad that you don't have to study? Okay, relaxing and eating a lot, that's fine. I was thinking about pizza tonight for dinner. I haven't had pizza in such a long time. And we have this really great hole-in-the-wall pizza shop here. And I may hit them up before I go home. It just sounds really good tonight for some reason. Cook and... Oh, that's right. I'm making him healthy. He can have a salad. One of my favorite things to do with salad is making like a nice seasoned chicken and putting it on top. Even like a leftover rotisserie chicken goes really great on a salad. Rotisserie chicken is also good for soup. As long as you just don't overcook it. Oh, the toilet's broken. Actually, he doesn't have to repair it. He can replace it. I've just been having him, like, replace items rather than repairing them because his money is crazy high. Yeah, it's like they get their ticket. Oh, okay. Fight happening outside. I don't even know these Sims. They're just like fighting outside of my business. I guess that's what happens when you run a shady business. So you've got nefarious alignment, which is what he is, and apparently that attracts more roughhousers, rabble raisers. Oh, that's good. Does she live far away from you? Aw, that's hard. Um, my grandmothers were both fairly close in proximity to me, and then my one grandmother had moved about, I don't know, an hour south of where I was living, and that was hard. I know it was only an hour, but like still it was hard to I saw her less, which was kind of difficult, but she had a really good um, cardiologist that she liked, um, and she had a lot of heart problems, so she basically went to where he was practicing. Yes, neighborhood gym, we did it. I'm gonna grab that quick. Oop. There we go. But that's awesome. I'm glad you get that time with her and cherish that time with her too. And I bet she's just as happy to come in as well. Grow your small business to a local legend and get 5 more happy customers. Ugh, happy is not this Sims thing. He's mean. He's mean, so I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh, cleaning up spoiled food. This is just creepy. Oh, I know what I was going to buy for this business that I forgot to buy. This little thing is very helpful when doing your business. The robot vacuums, so the Roombas, basically. There we go. And the Roomba will help us. Or the Simba. Is that what we should call it? Simba. It's not a lion. My mom told me she squeezed my belly. I was like, she's gonna be surprised when she sees. Oh gosh. Oh no. Just tell her, look, I like to eat, okay? Okay. Oh, wow. My business was open way too long. Close it. Oh, no sales. Huh? Well, that's a shame. Oh, that's right. We have perks. We can spend them. Yes. So, neighborhood gem. Next one is community staple. And then the last one is local legend. White collar robbery. Ramir gains the ability to swipe objects regardless of their skills or traits. With this perk, Ramir can enter restricted business areas and grab precious stuff since, you know, it's just sitting there. Oh my god. Okay, I am not praising this behavior at all. Not at one bit, but my sim is mean, and this is what he does. Muscle memory. Spends so much time in small business doing the same task. Naturally, he has become quite deft. With this perk active, Mir will have a much easier time gaining skills while the business is open. Investing further will boost skill gain even more. Oh, that's cool. And I'm not doing any of these because this is the good path. Then you have like the neutral stuff, and then you have the shady path. We saw her at Christmas. I had gained a little weight, but then I've blown up a lot since then. Oh no. Just tell her, like, somebody gave you a bunch of free cookies and you didn't want them to spoil. She'll understand. She'll understand. I'm sure that she loves you no matter what. And she'll probably get a chuckle out of it. But hey, look at the bright side. If she's gained weight, then you can poke back at her. You can be like, Grandma, you're not no different. I feel like I should spend these. Like, I've been saving them for this particular track. But I think these are the only tracks with 3. So... And it's nice that you can reset the perks. So we'll do the skill gain thing, because I think that would be really helpful. Ooh, I love skill gain stuff anyways. Why is my employee still here? Go home. I'm not firing him. He's good. He makes money. Okay, he finally left. Took him a little bit, though, to leave. And this is our house with 2 levels now. A little porch. I didn't put a roof on here, but I don't know. I just didn't really feel like I needed it. But he had so much money. I had to spend it. I wouldn't say she's overweight, but she's definitely... Oh my gosh. Damn. Okay, okay. I mean, we all put it on in different parts of our body because we're all, like, different. So some women, yeah, it goes right to the trunk. But hey, some men like that, so whatever. Adoption notice. Shayla Fleming was adopted by the Moyer household? Wait, what is he having? No, you're not having fried chicken. You're supposed to be healthy. Have breakfast. Fruit salad. Yes. Really? You think so? I wouldn't... I don't know. I wouldn't know. I guess. I just, I've known, like, some of the male friends in my life, and then from previous as well. They were chest guys. So, that was what they were all about. But that'll be nice to have a good visit with her and such. Our gatherings are always very quiet. We have pretty much just my immediate family, and that's it, over. And I have a pellet grill, so we do ham on the pellet grill. I had a friend who once said, I like any woman who doesn't turn me down. He's happily married now, but like, he used to say that in college. Oh, you can open your business, buddy. We gotta keep going all the way up to the top of our business realm here. Maybe I can work on more skills with him too. I want to peak as an artist, create 5 masterpieces. Okay. And like this whole marriage thing is just, it's not him. This sim is not a marriage type at all. So practice speech. We'll do that. I should see how much bigger I can get by the time Grandma visits. I mean, if you want to. Give her a shock or a really big shock. Oh, it's Love Day. Ugh, I hate Love Day. Oh, we're just gonna get rid of that. He's a mean sim. He doesn't even like it. Let's see how many more questionable tattoos I can give. It's a good excuse to eat even more snacks. Yeah, it would be. I want to create my custom tattoo that's gonna look awful.
Show, babe. It's the glorb.
Okay. Lower back, upper back, stomach, chest, right lower arm, upper. Let's do upper left arm. Okay. So, let's give him something. I don't know. What am I feeling? Stars are always good. Let's start with a star. I want a deeper yellow though. There we go. This is gonna be so awful. I want it smaller than that. That's as small as it goes. That's okay. Alright, let's rotate it a little bit. Put it on his shoulder. Ha! I've got like 4 weeks. Yeah, and before you know it, the holiday will be here. It's a little too pink almost. That's better. But how about like darker? There we go. I like this questionable tattoo. I think that tattoo looks awful. You can trash it, move down, add layer. Oh, here, save tattoo. I can save it to my... I don't know if it'll do it, though. Oh, it can crash my game, I suppose. So I went to save my tattoo, and it totally just crashed my game. I apologize. Pull it back up here. There we go. Well, that makes me sad. At least I got a picture of it, but, like, it did not... Decided to crash my game instead. If I told my mom, I think she'd probably help. Would she? What do you think she would do? Like, what would she buy you and stuff? Okay. So, this is the bad news. Since it crashed and I didn't save, I lost all of that. So, I am going to play a different family now because I'm not going to make you guys watch all through that. So we're going to go back to the Grimm Babies household, and we'll play with them. And I will try on my off time to get that save back up to where I was, and then we can continue on with it. So, my apologies. That's my fault for not saving stuff. All I did was try to save the tattoo. That's all I wanted to do, and it crashed my game. So, we'll just go back to... where did I put her? Nope. Tartosa. That's right. So, this is the Johnson residence. Frida Johnson used to be married to Fred Fab, who was our first family we started out with in this playthrough, or this play. And they couldn't get along, so they got divorced. She had an affair with her boss, who is the Grim Reaper, and has 2 Grim-born sons now. Oh, and a cow plant. And a cow plant. So... she might bake more cookies for me, encourage me to pick out. Or she might tell me I'm crazy. Who knows? I guess you don't know until you ask her, right? So you would have to ask her first. Be like, Ma, what do you think of this? Okay, so he was a master mentor. Hobby classes, gain a mentor. Okay. So he could learn tattooing if he wanted to. So her one son, Floyd, aged up into an adult. So he went into, obviously, the Grim Reaper path because, you know, that's what dear old dad is. We got to keep the family business going. I should ask her to do it too. Would she, though? Or would she be like, no, you're nuts? I don't think so, son. Okay, so what's the kiddo? I really want to get. So I like my Sims, especially my kids, to have all their skills kind of well organized. Well, not well organized, but well done. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I suppose you could ask her and go from there. Or just be like, nah, I'm doing this on my own. Screw it. She wouldn't be offended if I asked her, but I have no idea if she'd agree. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Just gonna go in there. And Floyd. She might not agree, though. Or she might agree. And then it would be funny. Or more funny. I don't know. I know for me it'd be like, no. But when I was away visiting family, I definitely did not eat like a normal person should have ate. However, there was lots of walking involved, so I'm hoping like some of it offset it. Your audio cut out for a bit and hear some of what you said. Oh. I said, she may agree, she might surprise you, but she might not. And then I was just saying, like, when I was visiting family, I definitely did not eat like a regular person. And speaking of eating, I'm gonna have my Nutri-Green bar, but I'll try not to chew in the mic, because that would just be rude. It feels kind of nice to come back to this family because I haven't played with them for a bit. I've been really on that tattoo binge, but I can't believe I didn't save it. Oh well, lesson learned. Frida, why are you awake, girl? I know she's like all in with the dead and stuff, but holy cats, lady. Go to sleep.
Gora! Gora!
That's a tough question. I guess it depends on your grandma's sense of humor. So, if it was just you, would she be more, I guess, funny with it? Or if you both did, would she just be like, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to start arguments? So I guess it just depends on her personality. So where's the kiddo? And he's gonna speak in tongues again. Let's see, get leftovers. Oh no. He wants to offer cake. You never eat the cake from the cow plant. You just don't do it. We can feed her though. Play with. Pet. Oh, and he's going to make friends at school. We're gonna send Frida by herself to her workplace. I'm gonna send him to the pottery lady that we have in our town. I would tell you you were crazy. I'd be like, why would you want to do that to yourself? Because, like, look at it this way, too. So, if you pack on, like, a bunch of weight and you decide that you want to work that weight off, it becomes, like, that much harder to work it off, I think. I don't know. Just a thought. Oh, he's got to buy the kiosk. That's right. Ask for pottery mentoring. Oh. Floyd's got to go to work. I guess I should have looked at that first before. Oh, you know. Well, like I said, some people... Oh, wow, I totally hit a button. This is weird. Wow. Oh my gosh, what button did I hit? This is crazy. This is like first person. All right. Okay, I obviously hit a button, made myself go into first person. Okay, well, if you don't, then I don't know. I'd still say you're crazy, but that's just me. Scribe for an assignment. Research assignment. Practice reaping. He's embarrassed because his speaking of a dead language did not go well at all for him. Gloomy last. Oh, and he's gloomy too. Practice reaping. Go practice reaping, dude. There you go. Oh, good. This one's easy. This looks like a campsite. One of the camping things. It's good to hear your voice. Wanted to ask if I should get... sure. This is the nice one for picking up souls. To collect them, I guess I should say, for your quota in the reaping career path. Got any other ideas for surprising her when she comes to visit if I didn't do the wait thing? I mean, she'll still be surprised if I don't greet her with a chocolate cake. Yeah, just be like, hey grandma, I made this for you. And it's like this giant decadent cake. Chocolate cake. Or whatever she likes. Then she'd be like, okay, the belly makes sense then. Looks like I collected everything. Return to the office. I still wish Grim could be a mentor. That is quite the name. Hakim Adid al-Qada. Qadr? Make morbid observation. Learn soul secrets. Seems like a good one. Trade marbles. Inquire about soul reaping. Tell a funny story.
Oh, shoot, be out.
I still can't believe that he can't be a mentor. It's so sad. Oh, he's supposed to cook Grimbrosia. Now he has to serve it to Grim because why not? Deliver Grimbrosia. There we are. Not releasing souls, he's packing them in. Looking up historical deaths will increases the knology skill. I hope I said that right. I could try to learn how to make a cake. Or buy one and just tell her you did it. Don't buy a crappy one though. Like buy a good cake and then tell her, "Yeah, Grandma, I made this. I worked so hard on this for you." I didn't say feed it to her, just like offer her cake. I made this cake for you because you're coming for Easter, so I made this for you. Love me, kind of thing. Due to a technical error, Grimm's reaping count has become accessible. Looking at all these numbers, Floyd is amazed. Grimm's reaping count is insane. I mean, considering Grimm has been doing these reapings for centuries, it can't be too surprising. But Floyd is still blown away by wonders. Who else might be interested in this information? Sell it to the highest bidder. Leak Grimm's numbers online. Wow. Let's sell it to the highest bidder. Sold. $100? That's it? You would think that that would be way more than $100. He's still cooking? Oh. Yay, he earned 440. He's rich.
Who's McGraw? Oh, Jumja? Yasmin.
So this is gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends, but I have a crush on you. Phew! Okay, got this. So would you well, sometime? What? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Ghost her just seems so wrong. I could wear something that doesn't fit me anymore to make it more obvious I've gotten bigger. You could. I mean, like, squeeze into, like, a pair of jeans or something that you can't really fit into anymore. Or a shirt. All these women want him back, want him in his life. I can't stop thinking about you. I need you in my life. Anyways, will you get back together with me? New phone? Who dis? Let me think on it. Take all the time you need. I'm here for you. Is she still a teenager? Oh no, she grew. She's a young adult now. And apparently this lady likes him. So we can have mom mentor as well. Ask for cooking mentoring. The only button of shirts I own are like 3 sizes too small. You could like not button them and just leave it open and your belly hanging out, and then she'll be like, "What's up with you?" Did he eat? Did he? Oh, Floyd, yes, he did. He took a whatever this is. Make morbid observation. So, okay. Let's say... Oh, she's on the computer. Okay, Frida, move your butt and get off there. So if he were to do this on the computer, this is the phenology skill, can she mentor him?
Stop. Gibbo.
I don't see where she can, like, mentor him on his phenology skill, at least from the computer. Just have my entire bare belly and man boobs hanging out. Yeah, why not? Go for it. I was at a music festival, like, I don't know, this is a long time ago, like 10 years ago. And I legit saw a bigger guy walking around shirtless, but he was wearing a woman's bra. Just to, you know, hold up the man boobs. I don't judge. Whatever's comfortable, bro. Not give her a heart attack. Okay, fair. Fair enough. I had to do a double take when I saw that guy, too. I was like, no way. And then I looked and I was like, that, yes? Because I'm pretty sure I have that same bra. Awkward. It wasn't like a sexy bra or anything like that. It was like, you know, just a normal bra. Not the stage of needing a bra yet. Well, at least you don't need one. Oh, she made the weekly quota? Is that for Frida, or was that on achieving your weekly souls quota? I think it's Frida, because I think I did her 50 souls, like, last time. Felix is sleeping. Okay, we'll fast forward through time here. I meant to check one thing with my stream. I was having some problems when I started, and of course I was a little rushed this morning. I don't know if you heard, but I came from painting lessons, so I was kind of like pressed for time. I've been like trying to make sure that this doesn't happen again. It's like my internet showed that it was working, but it wasn't really working. It was weird. I could still wear one, but it'd be for shock value rather than support. I don't think I'll do that. So you have boundaries, is what you're saying, which is fine. I respect that. Still seems to be working just fine, so. One of the main reasons I didn't want to stream from my home and wanted to stream like in a studio space is because my home internet is not good. I have to have satellite internet, and it, especially when the weather is bad, it can be pretty sketchy. So it's just easier to come into civilization, I guess, and use and into a space where it's readily available for internet. I could get my mom to wear those pantyhose. Oh gosh, I think that would give your grandma even more of a shock, wouldn't it? She'd be like, what is going on here? Do I need to move in and help you guys? I think the outgrown pantyhose would give me the shock. I'd be like, what? The kid cannot play with Bessie, apparently, which is probably a good thing since cow plants can eat you. Homework complete. Alright. Now him. I think, wait, did I complete his mental skill? No, I didn't. Especially if they split during lunch. Oh yeah, 100%. For sure. That would be kind of awkward. I would hate that. I would hate the embarrassment that went along with that too. Mental level 7, so we're moving up. It would be kind of hilarious. Yeah, it would be. You want to talk about entertainment value? That's entertainment value. Tuesday, 8 a.m. Okay, he needs to go back to school. It ate Frida. Oh my gosh, the cow plant ate her. She probably tried to eat the cake. Feeling like an emotionless shell. Close encounter with death. Ooh, that's creepy. You're on my list, Frida. You've been pushing the line, living dangerously. We've gotten this before with Frida. You can't scare me. I'm sorry, have mercy. Oh, wow. You're expecting him to split. That's funny. I've also put on many pairs of pants that could have been the outcome, the splitting. Terrified. This is your final warning, filthy. Well, she shouldn't have eaten the cake. Like, she knows better. Oh, and we wanted Felix to make friends. Get leftovers. Oh. Death calls. It's time to fly to head to work. So we'll join Floyd at work, but we won't join Frida. Scry for assignments. Okay, so research assignment. Practice reaping. Perform scythe maintenance. And he can travel. That's what I was wondering. She'd be like, okay, I'm moving in. You guys cannot handle stuff on your own. Oh, wow. This sim bit the dust. Is it because of that loud eyeshadow? Oh, ask for Grimm's expert opinion. So we... Okay, he wasted no time, like, going into that house. Get expert opinion.
Ebony. Gahifa's an Ovedish. Jamai.
It's a cute moment, asking dear old dad for advice. Take witness statement. Okay. That's right. Floyd is beginning his reaping career, so he's much less seasoned than his mother. If she moved in, I think it's more likely we'd be a bad influence on her and not being a good influence on us. So it would make the situation worse. But that's fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought we took the witness statement. Did we not take the witness statement? Looks like he helped himself to some chips. Sure, he likes spirited sims. Why not? Investigate. Investigate. Determine cause of death. Check pulse. Position of body. Oh no. I mean, it depends. Like, if she was eating what you, everybody else ate, then sure. Oh, I clicked. Why did I click off that? Death was caused by hunger. Makes you want a grilled cheese real bad. Just collect soul. Because there's no way you're collecting it like your dad. See? There you go, buddy. Good job. Hey, Sarkly. I do small, my family is pretty small, so we just have small gatherings. And like my grandparents are both gone on both sides, so we used to do big holidays at my grandparents' folks though, and like everybody related would be there. My grandmother though, on my mom's side, she was a really good cook. Like she made a lot of stuff from scratch, and she'd always break the egg yolks. Like I remember this vividly. I don't know why. And it was Easter. She broke egg yolks, and she got so upset at herself for breaking egg yolks. It's like my dad told her, "You have an easy crowd. It's not a big deal." She just wanted everything to be perfect. But it was, for me being a kid, younger, it was about seeing my cousins and my second cousins and things like that, so. But yeah, since they both are passed on, ours is really small. It's just usually my parents and then my brother's family. Did he really just sit down and help himself to food? Request reaping review. Soothe witness. Felt good about the level of service despite the circumstances. Deliver urn to family. And he can return to the office. Headless quarters. And we're hoarding our souls, so we're not releasing them. So we'll plan the reaping schedules. So, end of our shift. Wow, we're moving up in the world. We're making some money. We went from 440 to 5 something now. Welcome, Black. You have 1 day remaining to reach your soul quota, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know. Really, Frida? You can't replace the fridge or repair it. That was creepy music. Like, I want to say like it was getting ready to maybe electrocute her. Yes, there we go. I called it. I shouldn't laugh at that. That's It's awful. She just died from electrocution. No, look. There's her lover. Unwelcome present. I got a present that I think is dumb. I want to trade. Really, your mom just died and you're worried about a present that some kid gave you? I used to like Easter break in school, but in the university it's the middle of the semester, so I still have the same amount of work to do. She got warmed by the Reaper. She did get warmed by the Reaper. I'm gonna plead for her life. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Sorry for your loss. Yeah. Plead for Frida. And then clear those posts. Another puppy in the building today. I don't know if you could hear that or not. Just a puppy. It's like working from home. It worked? Oh goodness. Okay. So it worked. We saved her. Oh, did you hear that? Crate? I think they're working in the basement. Okay. Yeah, it's the German Shepherd that's in this building. I think it's German Shepherd. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, it's loud. I think they were right below me, which is okay. It's perfectly fine. I don't know what I like more. Stuff like that, or like the guys outside the window who want to be like, you know, all macho with their loud pipes and crap like that on their vehicles. Yeah, I don't know. So I have a studio. I work out of a studio in our downtown area where I live in Wisconsin. And so the building is occupied by other tenants and things like that. And I did it this way because the internet here is much better than my internet at home. And it also feels then like I'm doing a job versus just doing like a hobby. So it's really beneficial for me to do it this way. And then on top of that, you know, it's just it gets me out of the house kind of thing. So yeah, it's nice. But every now and then I can get some noise. Oh no, it's like a small office, yeah. But I'm on the end of a building, so I don't bother. I'm on the end of the building, so I don't really bother anybody. Like, there's some attorneys and stuff in here, but they're on like the opposite side. And then there's like some health professionals too, and they're upstairs. So nobody's ever complained that I make too much noise. So I guess it's fine. It was just a good opportunity. I can't believe we saved Frida. Like, I'm just blown away right now. Oh, he's angry? Who can Felix yell at to fix these existential problems? Okay. Why don't you yell in the mirror, Felix? I feel like he can use some rage strategy. There is talk, though, like, there's another building kind of in the same downtown area that hopefully one day is actually going to have studios, like actual studios for people to rent out. That's true. The basement, though, is full of ghosts. And I'll just leave it at that. There's a lot of stories about this building in our area being home to some interesting past beings. No, this was a store at one time, and the store that was here moved, and um, instead of just, letting the store go, or instead of just, how do I say this? Trying to think. Words are hard. So this was a store. The store moved, and the opportunity was here for me to take this over, so I did. It's a really good deal, as far as rent wise goes and things of that nature. Oh, sounds like Crete was speaking up here. But a lot of the buildings in the area that I'm in are very old, like 1900s old. So there's a lot of history within this area, and I don't know. There's just a lot of like stories, I guess, not even just from this building, but like other areas too in this downtown area. So it is what it is. Like, people will either believe it or not believe it, depending on their own experiences and beliefs. But it does get kind of creepy here at night. Kind of. Can he mop that? He can mop that. Take a cold shower, kiddo. Oh, wow. He's really, taking a long time. Thought he'd be out in like 2 seconds. Still not fair. Oh, that's right. I found out that kids can do yoga, which I figured out way too late playing this game. But it'll help with his anger. He'll be less angry. I want him to wiggle his tooth out, too. I think we have to do that here. Yep. Wiggle that thing until it comes out, kiddo. You know you can do it. Because then he can put it under his pillow and sleep. I can't believe we saved Frida. Holy crap. I don't think that engine was firing on all cylinders. Poor kiddo. I put him to bed way too late. Work for Frida starts in about an hour. Frida, nope, we're sending her by herself. We're just gonna keep him home today. We're not even gonna send Felix to school. We'll do another work round with Floyd. Emergency. Afterlife emergency. Another word portal has malfunctioned, causing things from the other side to spill over. Grim really needs help. Get things back in order. Hazard pay not included. Okay. So we need to repair a scribble. Close the fissures. And expel this ghost that's being annoying. Where did it go? Just like disappeared. Expel ghost. Looking for stuff that's like moving. Well, we need one more fissure anyway to close. It's probably outside, I think. Maybe? Nope. Oh, there it is. Of course, if you want a portal, it's in the bathroom. 100%. Yeah, but the ghost isn't in there anymore, like it left. But it didn't count for the... I think I had trouble last time with that too. With the ghost giving me trouble on this one. Spread the gloom. Inquire about local haunts. Plan reaping schedules. Practice reaping. There we go. Mentor coworker? Alright. Select a coworker while they practice reaping. Okay, and choose mentor. I don't know where that mischievous ghost is. I have no idea where it went. It left what it was haunting and then it just disappeared. Which should probably save because last time I didn't save, I got completely. I'm so sad about that tattoo save, but I'll get it back to where it was and then we'll play with it again. All right. I think this is probably a good place to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and chatting with me today. I appreciate it. And apologize for the few hiccups along the road. I came in a little bit rushed today, so I didn't quite get everything on par where I normally have it, but it's all right. It happens. It is Friday, so there's that. I will be streaming again tomorrow, starting at noon Central, and I stream for about 3-ish hours or so. Sometimes I go a little bit longer if I'm in the middle of a story or something. I apologize for the crash of the game that made me lose most of the work I had done on the tattooing guy, but I'm going to work on that in the non-stream time and get that back to where it was, and then we'll play with it again and continue his journey of being a mean sim with a tattoo parlor. So I just switched to these guys so we could just jump right back into some normal content instead of like redoing everything that I had already done. So lesson learned, save your sim game because you never know. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow starting at noon Central. We'll be playing The Sims again. And then Sunday, if the weather holds out, we're supposed to get another storm, but we'll see. That'll be a variety stream day. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, good night, and take care of yourself. And go get that pizza. Thanks, Moments. I probably will. Bye-bye.